And we are back with another episode of Christyn's Crochet Corner. We are on episode 13. Oh, 13. Okay, so we are technically in our teens already. How crazy is that, you guys? I feel like I just met y'all and we're already so close, and we already have people commenting and over 130 subbies. So this 13th episode is actually going to be a very exciting one and just so much to celebrate. First of all, the first thing to celebrate is we have over 130 subbies. That's crazy. I want to apologize for last week because I did say I was going to announce the winner on Friday and I didn't get to because my computer went to computer grave. But my husband was able to get me another one. I'm not very good with computers, so he did like a lot of research and a lot of things to finally get me like the best deal for the best bang for a buck. So we did. So today, you guys, we're gonna do the giveaway. So for anybody who's barely joining in, I'm so sorry that you missed the giveaway, but we will have future giveaways. So subscribe so you don't miss out on the giveaways. This is our giveaway, and I'm so sorry I forgot to introduce I'm not alone. April, Steven, and I are going to be announcing the winner of this giveaway. So what is this giveaway? Quick recap. Back to last week, not my tiny, really badly, no edited, no filter, nothing video. I apologize because my computer, but then before that, the video before that, the one that looks a little bit better, I wanted to do a giveaway because I had reached over 100 subscribers, and I had said that once I reached that limit that we would do a small giveaway. And so here we are. What will you be winning today? We have 2 packs of buttons. You will not be winning, Steve. Sorry. Steven is just here to hold kind of everything together, but Steven will not be going. He's here to stay. So you will be winning 2 packs of buttons, 1 printed tote that says Killin' with Craftiness, 2 skeins of Red Heart Yarn Super Saver Fair Isles, and it's 1 in the color Fair Isle and 1 in the color Parrot Fair Isle. Okay, guys, and then plus, because I didn't want this to be solely a crochet giveaway, I wanted also you know, like knitters and loom knitters, things like that. I wanted them to also be involved because I know we have a lot of people who do more than just one craft. So I also added a Visa gift card. So if you had a set of crochet hooks, knitting needles or a loom kit that you wanted, or just to buy another yarn on another website, here is $20 gift card from my husband and I to show our thanks and our gratitude and our love for being such a good support. But you will get all of this, except for Steven. And you guys, I haven't been on YouTube for very long, but the love and the support is real. So I just want to thank you, not only with my words, but also with this. And just thank you for being so understanding that my computer was unavailable and that I couldn't do it. I was really stressed out. I was like, I don't want them to think that I'm just going to start saying stuff and I'm not going to do it. You know, I don't want to be like giving that falseness. So just thank you guys for being so understanding. So let me put all this up. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I have loaded the comments and they're right here. And I hope you can see the computer, but I will be announcing it and I will take a picture so that you can see for sure who the winner was. Now, there were rules. This only is for the US. I cannot afford the shipping right now, but one day I will, to other countries. You had to submit a comment because it's going to be the random comment picker. And I'm trying to think of all the rules. Oh, I just wanted to announce I'm not affiliated with any of the items that I will be giving away. I just purchased them out of the bottom of my heart to give to a friend for supporting me so well. So that's my drum roll. And the winner of the 2 skein $20 Visa card giveaway is... Ow. That really hurt. Ooh. Lorelei Frank. Ah! Lorelei, She and her comment is, congratulations on reaching 120 subscribers. What an awesome giveaway. I crochet, knit, and have loom knitted. Lorelei, you won. Lorelei Frank is the winner of this giveaway of the 2 skeins, the 2 packages of buttons, and the $20 gift card, and the bag. So I will be taking a picture so that Lorelei can see she is the winner. You guys, I would like for y'all to comment, please, and give Lorelei a big congratulations and send her so much love for winning, you guys. That's so awesome. Oh. So Lorelei, if you will please send me an email at my email, kristynscrochetcorner@yahoo.com. It'll be right here on the bottom, and I will link it down at the bottom so that you can also contact me so that I can get your information. I can mail you your gift as soon as I can. Also, please do not comment any of your information on the bottom because that is personal. So for obvious reasons, we do not want to leave our personal information on the bottom. So please, guys, Lorelei, if you will please send me all your info so I can get a hold of you. Lorelei also has, I don't want to put like a limit, but if you, I want to say like I'll give her about 4 or 5 days to get in contact with me. If she does not get in contact with me, I will be picking another winner on next week's show. So Lorelei, if y'all know Lorelei Frank, like if y'all talk or if y'all email or if you personally know her, I don't know if there's chances of that, but if you do, please get her to watch the show because she won and I want to send her her gift. So thank you to everyone who participated. I send you all my love and all my thanks, you guys. Thank you so much for participating in this giveaway. Now there will be many, many more giveaways to come. I think at the end of the month, because my birthday is at the end of the month, I will be doing another birthday giveaway. So stay tuned. Okay, moving on to the next topic. I know it's gonna be hard because I'm very excited for Lorelei, but so I don't know if you all remember, but I was talking about last on Crochet Corner episode 12, C3 episode 12, how my friend April does such amazing amigurumis, and this is one of the amigurumis that she made me. I named her April after April, she was talking to me about amigurumis and how she wanted me to try it out, and I was like, I kind of don't, I just like sticking to my own crochet. Well, I was talking to my husband and he was like, just kind of pumping me up. You know, you guys, like, just like you should do it and you should expand your horizon on crochet and you need to do more than just blankets and clothes and things like that. So I was like, you're right, I should. So, I looked onto YouTube and I was doing kind of like, pause. It is so hot in here, you guys. Oh my gosh. And I can't reach the vent because the vent is like under the bed and the bed is like this far off the ground and my head doesn't fit in there. You know what I mean? So excuse me while I just sweat. Anywho's, unpause. So I said, you know what, you're right. I'm going to try it, even though it's kind of out of my comfort zone. I'm always so scared to fail at something. So I just rather not attempt it. And that's super stupid. I know, you guys, don't be mad. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to do it. And I'm gonna, if I fail, oh well. You guys, April, I know you're watching. April, I know you're sitting there and you're like, Kristen, that's so dumb. I don't know why you're thinking like that, but you have created a monster, because that's all I want to do now. Like my Sarah Satch, my temperature blanket, and my Jaden stitches, I have not even worked on it because I am just so consumed with amigurumi. Well, a few months back, I don't remember what it was for, but I had bought me 3 Zumigurumi books and like a package of plastic eyes, the toy eyes. And I was like, oh, when I get to it, I'll get to it. The thing is when I start something, I like to have everything ready to go. I may not start it right then and there, but I know I'm eventually going to do it. So I would rather just have it and I would rather have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So I bought me 3 books, and I bought me a big package of the toy eyes. So I already had everything there. And I always have stuffing because I used to sew. So I always have the stuffing. Tip time. So I was watching, I can't remember exactly what episode it was, but No Catchy Name, Ella Roberts' No Catchy Name episode. Ella, shout out to Ella. She had mentioned that she, like the little ends that you snip off of your projects, she keeps those and she recycles them and sticks them back into your amigurumi. So when I heard that, this was like probably last year, or was it last year? Yeah, last year that she said that. So ever since then, I've been collecting my little ends. Well, you guys, I know it's not a lot, okay, but it's a lot because I only did these in 2 days. I've been working them up like HOTH, y'all. HOTH. So if you don't know what that means, it means hot off the hook. So I'm gonna explain why I did the things that I did. So just one night, April's voice, even though I've never heard her voice like came into my thought and was like, do amigurumi. Do amigurumi. So I was like, April, okay, I'll do it. Since you're forcing me. No, I'm just kidding. So I figured, okay, so I started looking some videos up on amigurumi, right? And I will link all the videos for the patterns that I did, so that maybe if you would like to check out those YouTube videos and check out those YouTube channels and maybe subscribe, you are more than welcome to. But because if you've never done amigurumi like myself, I've never done it, and these tutorials were very easy to kind of just get your feet wet with, you know what I mean, and just to kind of get out there. So the first amigurumi that I made, it took me about 30 minutes. And it is a jelly. A little jellyfish. His name is Joseph. Now, let me tell you why so it's kind of like a long story, and I'm not ready to share it right now, okay? But anyways, my dad and I have always been like super like close. And when I was really young, my dad, before my mom and dad got divorced, my dad would, I remember he would just like wake me up like on a Saturday, real early in the morning, like the sun wasn't even up. And he would be like, come on, let's go to Corpus. Now from where we live, Corpus is only like two hours away. So it's not that like ridiculously far. Is it 2 hours away? Probably like 2 hours away. It's like 2 hours away. So, I was like, of course I wanted to go to Corpus. And so we would go Saturday, stay the night, and then Sunday night we would come back home before school and work. Well, one night my dad and I were sitting in the hotel, and he was like, let's go walk on the beach. After we went to a restaurant, so we decided to go walk on the beach. And as we were walking on the beach, we found a jellyfish. He was kind of just like there on the beach, and I didn't see it moving, but we like got like a stick and like we tried to put him back. I think he was dead now that I think about it, but I don't think my dad wanted to tell me that. I was super young. But anyways, so if he was alive, great, we saved him. But if not, I'm so sorry. Ugh. But anyways, okay, so I saw this jellyfish and I immediately thought of my dad. Oh my gosh. I thought of the jellyfish. Every time I think of a jellyfish, I think of that time that we had gone to Corpus Christi all by ourselves. And we always used to go on like dad-daughter dates, and he took me to Corpus. But I made this little jelly. Now I used him, I made him with Red Heart yarn stripes. In the stripes, I can't remember what color this was, but it's like that blue, green, yellow, purpley color. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, I don't know. I'm so sorry. But I'll try to write it in the description. I'm so sorry. And then I just put 6mm eyes on him. Boop, boop, boop. And it kind of took me a long time to make him, I guess, because this was my first amigurumi ever. But look, the next jellyfish I make, I'm not gonna do what are these called? They're stingers? They're tendrils? These things are just chains of 48 or 45. And then it's just sewn, like it's a long chain, and it's just kind of laid flat. But I think I'm gonna do this, and then I think I'm gonna add like the curlies. You know what I mean? To give it a little bit more of a tendril-y color. But how pretty. Look, he's swimming to you. So yeah, I made this one. I need to share with y'all. I didn't like how I finished it off. So you see how ugly that finish, it's real thick and like bulky. Not nice. But so this jellyfish, he kind of goes from like a purple to like a light blue to a green. So it's obviously very good at yarn, so it changed by itself. So I said, you know what? I want to figure out how I would be, like how it would look like if I did my own color changes. So I made this. I have not named this puppy yet. It is a bee. And look at how cute, you guys. How stinking adorable. Now this is just red heart, bright yellow, and then red heart and black. And then this is red heart with love, the white sparkle. It's like a sparkly color. But I'm pretty proud of my color changes because they don't look too bad. I'm gonna try to get out of the way so you can focus on that. So the color changes aren't that bad. I don't know if you've seen, some color changes are like, this one's down here, and then it's the new color, and then the old color, and then it just looks like off. And these don't look too bad. So what I did was I did like, I looked up a lot of YouTube videos on color change, and there was this one that was super complicated. I mean, super complicated. Like you had to cut tails and then weave in as you, weave in as you go, and then every time you make a stitch you had to like turn the two yarns and then stitch and then turn it. So in the end what I ended up doing was I just ended up slip stitching and tying the two ends so that it's complicated. But if you would like for me to make a video on what I actually did, this was the very first one that I did, and then I perfected the technique. So this is the second bee that I did. This one I did in the color lemon, and then this is just red heart white, and then red heart black. And I actually did this little bee with yellow eyes. It looks kind of crazy. He looks like that, like he's like, I'm a bee. But I did it with yellow eyes, and this one I did with black. So as you can see, these are my color changes, and they kind of look a little bit wonky, but I perfected it a little bit. So, I mean, that looks a little bit better. I know it's not perfect, you guys, but this is my own technique that I kind of just like threw together really fast. And it's not that bad, I don't think, for a beginner. This was my 4th amigurumi. So this stripe is super good. So this was my first stripe. Then I was like, not going too well. Second stripe, and I was like a little bit better. And then my third stripe was like super good. I'm not too happy with my ends. It doesn't look bad because I feel like this end was a lot better than this end. So this one doesn't look bad because he's a bee, so he's supposed to have like a little thingy, like a little booty. But I don't know, if it wasn't a bee, I'd kind of be disappointed. And like this one looks super terrible, bad. So it doesn't look bad because it's on the bottom, but I'm not too happy about my ending, how I end it. Okay guys, I had to put my hair because it's like super hot in here. So I just did this one just to practice my color change. But my church and I, every Wednesday we go and pray for the elderly at the retirement home. And there was, oh, an ant just bit me. No, ant. There is this one elderly woman. I did not catch her name, but we visited her last Wednesday, and as soon as I go into the room, she's crocheting. I don't really know what she was crocheting, but everybody at the church knows that that's what I do, boo. I crochet. So the ladies were telling her, like, well, this is Christyn and she crochets. And I don't think that she heard me or she like blew me off. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I'm going to say she didn't hear me. But I made this bee for her. I actually made another bee because when I was finishing this bee, my mom walked in and she was like, so cute. And she wanted me to make her one. So I whipped her up really fast. But I made her this bee because I know that it must get very lonely, and my heart just goes out to them. You guys, I feel so bad. And I know it's not like a bad place to be. Just like, but when we visit, their faces light up. They're so happy that we're there and they just want to talk. There's this one man that's my friend. And I just sit there and I just color with him and we just talk and we just have a good time. I ask him about his wife who's passed on. I ask him about what he used to do, and I just spend time with them. You know, they're my friends and I'm so happy there. So I wanted to make her this little crochet bee so she can always remember to be happy, right? You're gonna go to a new home. So we got that bee buzzing along. Buzz, oops, he's sleepy. Lean on your friend. And then I made me this whale. I'm gonna try to make like a little trunk or like a horn to make it a narwhal, right? Narwhal, that's what they're called, narwhals. But my ending on this whale was so much better than my ending on the bee. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw my little video of this whale. So this was the same yarn as the jelly. And this was just to practice. You know, I'm just practicing. They're super simple. It's just working in the round, crocheting. That's all. Single crocheting, working in the round. This one was the most difficult, but these two were the easier. This one being the whale being the easiest. But it was, I whipped this up like in 15 minutes. And oh, I made this last one for my daughter. My daughter wanted me to make her a whale. She saw this whale that I was practicing on and she said, oh, mommy, make me one. So I said, okay. So I ordered that big old thing of eyes and she picked out red eyes. So he looks kind of like he got burnt by the salt water. Like he's tired of living in the ocean. But see, look at his red eyes. But my endings are getting a little bit better. I think he's super adorable. And this is the one that I posted on my Instagram, the video. I was also telling my mom that these would be super good like stress balls. Like when I get anxious or nervous, I need to like I pop my fingers a lot. So for me, to prevent me from breaking a thumb, I would love to squeeze on a whale. So yeah, you guys, I made the jellies, the whales, and se me fue. What are these called? Bees. Oh my gosh. And you guys, I tell you, sometimes I feel like I'm losing it. But I feel like this bee, like he yeah, I'm here. So what was I saying? Oh my word, I can't even remember what I was saying. I made one more bee. I made one more bee for my mom. And it's exactly like this one. This one was just a little bit different because I wanted to experiment on the different eyes, see what it looked like. And I really like the yellow eyes. I don't know if you could see that, but I know you could see these red eyes because dang, he looks tired. Like he looks like he hasn't slept in a long time. But I'm so proud of them. So this one's going to a new home, and this one's going to a new home, and this one's staying in my home, but who knows how long he will live, because Cadence will probably put it in a purse and forget about it. So, but anyways, so yeah, you guys, so I'm gonna try to start crocheting. The problem that I have, other than my temperature blanket, because I'm so far behind on my temperature blanket. Oh my gosh. The problem that I have with the amigurumi is they're like, I feel like they're super advanced, even the easy ones. So I'm a little bit intimidated by the amigurumis. I liked these because it was just working and around, right? So I'm gonna start a pattern, an easy pattern that I can find on the amigurumi. So I'm already caught up on one of my Sarah Satch blankets. I finished the June square for my Jade and Stitches calendar blanket. I gotta show y'all that, by the way. I keep forgetting. And I am so behind on my calendar blanket. I mean, temperature blanket. You guys, I'm so stressed out about that. It's not even funny. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I'm not going to talk about it. Okay, we're going to talk about it. So, I messed up on a few squares, and I don't know what the heck. Like, I got the wrong temperature on one day, and I don't know what the heck was going through my mind, but I write all my temperatures down, and then, you guys, it's just a mess. Like, the temperatures are wrong, and I'm just going to keep going. Keep going. It was my first temperature blanket. Like, we're already in July and I'm barely on June 18th square. So anyways, so here are all my amigurumis, and it is time for, I love to end our shows on, of course, a quote of the week. Let me see if I can give you a little fun fact about Chris. Oh, I'm scared of heights. Like, I am deathly afraid of heights. Like, deathly afraid. Like, I am like, okay. I go to the mall, and you know how like sometimes there's like a second story on the mall? Well, in one of the malls that we have in San Antonio, the Ingram Park Mall, I think it is Ingram. Yeah, the Ingram Park Mall, there's like not a bridge, but it like on the second story, it's a wall, and it's like a little, you can like look over and see the first floor. You know what I mean? And I don't know, like I think that I'm going to be walking past there, and then like I'm just, you know, like I'm just going to fall over. Like my body is just going to like go up over the bridge and like fall. Like my heart gets, like my body gets hot, like, cause I'm so scared. So I walk against the wall and not look. It's crazy. I can't even get on my husband's shoulders because I'm so scared of heights. Like, it's not funny. I don't know why. Nothing happened to me. I just don't like heights. But anyway, so this quote of the week was super, super, super like in my face, because it does have something to do with the amigurumi that I've just been so intimidated of doing. And it's from Pele. And it says, I'm sorry, the author who said the quote is Pele. It says, success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. You guys, that was like super, super deep, I feel. Let me read that to y'all one more time. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. So I do love to crochet. And I mean, this doesn't, I don't apply this just on like my crochet life. I apply this on obviously other parts of my life. But I was so scared to start the amigurumi, and now I am so in love with it. I'm so in love with it because I feel like I love to give away everything that I make, right? Like I feel like giving something that I make with my own hands has more an effect than something that I go and buy. Like April bought me all this stuff, but the one thing that I treasure the most is April, right? Because April made April with all her heart. So I show it off, I love it, and I treasure it because she made it. So I love to give things away, but sometimes crocheting things takes a long time and it's a lot of work, and it's like, I feel like amigurumis are super fast and easy to whip up so that you can give somebody if they're hurting. Like if you have a coworker who's, I don't know, hasn't had very good luck on their job or is feeling down, dude, give them a baby well. Who wouldn't love a baby well? This is ridiculous. If somebody gave me this on the street, I would be so freaking happy with it. So I just feel like they're just so nice and convenient, you know, and they just whip up so fast and you can give them to somebody. I made this bee for that lady yesterday, like in 20 minutes. So it's just so nice. I really love the craft. I'm so glad that I put myself out there so that I could, you know, do it. And of course, I'm obviously gonna learn more, and I'm gonna, you know, sacrifice, I don't know what, sacrifice my other crochet, I guess, and learn and study and keep going at it. But if I had never tried it, I would never have known that I would have fallen in love with it. So I just want to encourage you guys to keep going. Try new things. You guys go out there and try new things, even if it has nothing to do with crochet. If you do crochet and you've been wanting to knit, or if you knit and you've been wanting to crochet, or if you're a tax accountant and you've always wanted to be a travel agent, or if you're a travel agent and you want to travel, do it, right? Like, life is way too short to be stuck doing just one thing, and I'm glad I didn't. So I just want to encourage you guys. Y'all guys are so awesome. There's so many people who are so talented that y'all Cricut and y'all loom knit and y'all knit and y'all crochet, and it's like y'all do and you sew. You guys are so talented. That's so awesome that you do all of that. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But I just want to wish y'all all the best. Lorelai, please don't forget to contact me so that you can receive your gift. I hope y'all have an amazing week. Don't forget to go out there and do something new and something exciting and something that's going to give you a little bit more and breathe life into you again. So I hope you'll have a great day and even more amazing week. God bless you.